focus now to some breaking news now coming in. The Anti-Corruption Bureau will be seeking the Aam Aadmi Party MLA Amanatullah Khan, who was arrested in the corruption case revolving around Waqf Board. Now, a meeting of the ACB officials along with the public prosecutor will be taking place later in the day. Post that, it will be decided how many days of custodial remand will be sought. Akanksha is joining us live with those details. Akanksha, the ACB now approaching the court, of course, now the Anti-Corruption Bureau seeking further custody of the Aam Aadmi Party MLA.
Well, absolutely, and this 2-year-old case is now haunting the Aam Aadmi Party MLA. Behind me is the Rouse Avenue Court, where he'll be produced in some time. We've been told that Amanatullah Khan will be produced before the court at around 2 p.m. today. But let me take you through what could happen in the court today. Now, anti-corruption branch of the Delhi Police will be seeking his custody for a number of days. They'll be putting forth and apprising the court about the allegations against Amanatullah Khan, after which the counsel of this Aam Aadmi Party MLA will put forth their argument in defense of this MLA, and that is when the court will decide whether he should be sent to police custody or should be kept in the judicial custody. But all this will be decided after this Aam Aadmi Party MLA, who was arrested yesterday after several hours of questioning, will be presented before the court. We've been told that he'll be produced before the court at around 2 p.m. today, but the fact of the matter remains is that he was arrested yesterday after several hours of questioning, and raids were also conducted at his residence and the residence of his aides, and the main allegations against him are that as a chairperson of the Delhi Waqf Board, he misappropriated funds, he illegally recruited 32 persons and also rented out several properties of the Delhi Waqf Board. Now, in some time he'll be produced here, and we'll have to see whether the court sends him to police custody for how many days, or whether he's sent to the judicial custody.
Okay, all right. Do stay on with us. We have some more information coming in as well of searches that are currently being carried out to apprehend Imam Kausar Siddiqui. An illegal weapon and cash were seized from his residence. An Aam Aadmi Party office bearer, he is said to be on the run. Amanatullah Khan's business partner and aide Hamid Ali has also been arrested after a weapon and cartridges were recovered. So in total, 24 lakh rupees, 2 illegal weapons and cartridges have been seized. So, Akanksha, coming back to you, this is an ongoing investigation where raids and searches are being taken up at the aides and the close associates of the Aam Aadmi Party MLA.
Well, absolutely. Yesterday we saw how Amanatullah Khan was questioned by the ACB for several hours, and during that time raids were also conducted at his residence, the residence of his aides. One, Hamid Ali, has been arrested under the Arms Act now, but the another aide from whose house cartridges and cash was recovered is absconding, is what the police is saying, and the police is on the hunt to find him now. So other than Amanatullah Khan, one, Hamid Ansari, has been arrested, and he could also be produced before the court today, but one of the other aides of this Aam Aadmi Party MLA is on the run. So in a way we can say that the scope of this probe done by the anti-corruption branch of the Delhi Police is definitely expanding. What more are the allegations that the police thinks has leveled against them will come out in the court today when Hamid Ali as well as Amanatullah Khan is presented here in some time.
Stay on with us, Akanksha. Let's also play out a reaction from the Aam Aadmi Party, because the party has yet again claimed that this is part of vendetta, saying the case against Amanatullah Khan is also absolutely false.
कल का जो मामला है, हमारे विधायक अमानतुल्लाह का जो मामला है, उसके अंदर मैंने तफसील से सब कुछ पढ़ा। अमानतुल्लाह खान के 2 एड्रेसेस हैं, मैं आपको बता देता हूं। A9 खजूरी रोड, फर्स्ट फ्लोर पे फ्लैट है उनका, जोगाबाई एक्सटेंशन के अंदर। जोगाबाई एक्सटेंशन, A9 खजूरी रोड, फर्स्ट फ्लोर। क्या मिला? वहां कुछ नहीं मिला, ना कोई पैसा मिला, ना कोई कारतूस मिला, ना कोई बंदूक मिली, ना कोई नॉन लाइसेंस कोई और चीज मिली। दूसरा एड्रेस है उनका 792 गली नंबर 7 जाकिर नगर मदीना अपार्टमेंट, वहां
They think they are running an anarchist government. But in case of liquor also, they take decisions and then they go for a post facto approvals. Here also, he appointed people without taking proper, going through proper norms, and then when the case is filed, when case is pursued, when people file a complaint, they make hue and cry. And when the raids happen, there is cash and pistols which are there seized during the raids. So this clearly shows what sort of government they are running.
From the decades, the Waqf properties have become a playing ground for the Muslim leaders. They utilize the Waqf properties for their own nefarious ends. They use it, that is their father's property, grandfather's property. But they think they are the new Maharajas who got these properties, and they can use it lavishly for their own ends and for their company. And if they are caught without political vindication, I think one should not have any hue and cry.